evening. We would like to begin our scholarship presentation. Before we begin, we kindly ask that all the students enter the stage this way and exit the stage that way. So your right to your left. And at this point, it is my pleasure to introduce your superintendent, Brenda Terrio-Regan.
Thank you, Karen. And thank you for your patience. As you can imagine, the plethora of details that go into planning this event, it's no small thing. So thank you to Ms. Baker O'Brien and to our entire guidance team and high school administration for making this night happen. So good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Tewksbury Public Schools 2026 Awards and Scholarship Ceremony. This is such a happy event and one I am just so honored and proud to be part of, where we recognize so many of our senior students and some of our junior students as well. But before I get started, I have to do a couple of the important details. In the event of an emergency, we have 2 exits on either side of the stage and 2 exits in the back of the auditorium in the area that you came in tonight. Students, tonight you are all being recognized for your efforts in the classroom, on the playing field, or out in the world helping others. And I know I speak for all of us here in the Tewksbury Public Schools community when I say how very proud we are of your accomplishments. We're also very grateful to have so many dedicated people here tonight that support our students' successes. Your family and friends, thank you for being here tonight. Members of our school committee, Ms. Kayla Biagioni-Smith, Chris Moncada, and Ryan Lloyd up here on stage, and from our select board, Mr. Mark Kratman. And behind me are some of your teachers, your counselors, your administrators, and the 66 donors who are gifting our students, get ready for this number, over $210,000. $119 senior students out of a class of 87, and just like last year, that's 64% of our graduating class are receiving an award or a scholarship tonight. That is a new record high in the dollar amount and the number of students actually receiving awards than ever before. Believe it or not, I said that last year, but these people behind me have made this even a greater night than before. So as your superintendent, I would like to ask you all to join me in a round of applause to express our gratitude for the financial commitment these donors have shared with our students in the community they love so much, Tewksbury. So students, in recognition of our donors' generosity or the honor of an award, whether it's from a club or an organization or from a family member who is keeping the spirit and memory of a past loved one alive through their gift to you, please, please, please return that gift by graciously writing a thank you note to the donor of your scholarship or award. Please do not forget to do this and keep their spirit of giving alive by gifting the family or organization with a short note of gratitude. Without their kindness and care for you, tonight's event would not be possible. Families, donors, and students, please also know that there will be a reception with snacks and treats in your honor in the cafeteria after we conclude. Now, we have many awards and scholarships to announce. Some of the scholarships will have several recipients, so I'm going to ask our audience to please refrain. It's hard, I know, you're so proud of your children and your students, but please refrain on the applause until all recipients have been listed and named for each group of the awards called to stage, so we can hear all the names. Some of the students being awarded may not be present due to important commitments, so donors, we have a box right here on stage. If those students are not here, you can leave the award with us and we'll make sure to get it to them. So at this time, we are going to begin the academic award section of the program, beginning with the junior awards. I'd like to introduce Mr. Dennis Vecchi from Harvard University and a former Tewksbury High School graduate up to the podium to get our ceremony officially started. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Brenda. Hello and welcome to all the awards recipients. I'm honored and excited to kick this off, this glorious evening for you all. My name is Dennis Vecchi. I'm a 1981 graduate of Tewksbury High School and 1985 grad of Harvard College. Excited to be here in person to present this award at Tewksbury High. I'm hopeful that you are all safe and healthy as we enter the summer break. Started in 1910 with just a handful of books presented in New England, the Harvard Book Prize is presented to over 2,000 students worldwide to local Harvard alumni clubs. Harvard Prize books are awarded to outstanding students in the next to graduating high school class who display excellence in scholarship and high character combined with achievement in other fields. The winners of this award, through their intelligence and variety of achievement, exemplify Harvard's commitment to excellence. It's with great pleasure that I present this award on behalf of the Harvard Club of the Merrimack Valley and our sponsor, Enterprise Bank, now Rockland Bank, to this year's recipient, Aria Milner. Congratulations, Aria, and I wish you the best of luck in your senior year in the next chapter of your journey. I also strongly encourage you to apply to Harvard next year.
Good evening. Founded in 1824, Rensselaer Polytech Institute is the oldest technological institution in North America. Every year we have the opportunity to nominate a junior student for the prestigious Rensselaer Medal, which has been awarded since 1916 to one student in any given high school to recognize that student's strength and success in the fields of mathematics and science. Rensselaer medalists receive a $40,000 per year merit scholarship that is guaranteed for 4 years when they are accepted and enroll in RPI. I'm happy to present this year's Rensselaer Medal to Emily Caldwell.
Good evening. I'm excited to start off the senior awards, our first one being the Anthony J. Romano Technology and Education Award, and that goes to Samuel Grothwell. Good evening. My name is Nicole LaPierre, and I am delighted to be here as the lead teacher of the Fine and Performing Arts Department. I have had the pleasure of knowing this year's recipient for the entirety of her school career. She arrived at TMHS wise and mature beyond her years. She is leaving in the same fashion, now empowered by experience, knowledge, and a very successful completion to her high school education. She has thrived in academics, sports, extracurriculars, and the arts. She is a student athlete and a student artist. She is a reminder to our community that Tewksbury is both a sports and an arts town. Our students can do it all. She is resilient, bright, kind, insightful, and I believe her to be unstoppable. It is my great honor to present Ariana McLean this year's TMHS Art Award. Congratulations, Ariana.
Hello again. I'm going to be here several times because I'm excited to announce that our business award goes to Evan Lynch. Back again. Our Computer Technology Award goes to Bavli Yusuf. Well, I am proud to accept this in his honor.
On behalf of the English department, it is my pleasure to present the Academic Excellence in English Award to Chloe Mello.
You just can't get rid of me, I'm sorry. Our Early Childhood Education Award goes to Leah Fisk.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to announce the Academic Excellence Award in French. This year it goes to Joanna Green. Thank you. Just put this.
So it's my privilege and honor to present the Academic Excellence Award in Latin to Ryan Tuxbury.
And it is my pleasure to present the Spanish Academic Excellence Award to Devin Genry.
Hello again. My last one for tonight is the Marketing Award. Goes to Brandon Cohen.
Hello. I'm here to present the Academic Excellence Award for Mathematics. After analyzing all the data, calculating margins of error, and considering possible bias, the math department reached a statistically significant conclusion. Jeremiah Webb earned this award. I had to do it. P-value was very, very low. You all know what that means.
Hello, I have the honor of presenting the TMHS Music Department Award. This year's award goes to a student who sparkles more than Madame de la Grande Bouche. She's as brilliant as Taylor McKessie and as poetic as Alice. She's as fun-loving as Erlene, and even Ariel would be jealous of her voice. She has a heart as big as Maria's and is even sweeter than Miss Honey. But more than any of that, she is always unabashedly, proudly, and amazingly herself. And what role could be better than that? This year's Music Department Award goes to the singular sensation, Julia Baruchik.
Good evening. It's my pleasure to present the Academic Excellence Award for Science to Alan Dang.
Good evening. My name is Brian Aylward. I'm the Social Studies Department Chair, and it's my honor to award the Academic Excellence Award in Social Studies to Jeremy Basway. Jeremy.
Good evening and congratulations. I hope you guys are ready for an epic senior week coming soon. It's my pleasure to award this year's Academic Excellence Award to Emeka Olu.
Hello again. As your superintendent, the Massachusetts Association of School Superintendents allows me the honor to recognize a graduating student that has displayed exceptional leadership skills, who has contributed to the betterment of his or their class, and has distinguished themselves in the pursuit of excellence during their high school career. This year, as my last year as your superintendent, I will be recognizing 7 student leaders for this honorable award, and you'll know why when you hear their names. This class is gifted with student leaders and volunteers and contributors to the betterment of this town. But before I speak about these students, I do want to say thank you in advance to these students' parents and families. It's the values and work ethic you have instilled in your children that shines through here at school and throughout our community. And I would say throughout the world, as they have volunteered their time to serve all of us. So as I said, you will not be shocked when you hear these students' names. You know them as leaders, officers, and captains of their respective clubs and athletic teams. They are students who are always there to serve to Tewksbury Memorial High School students and as mentors to our younger elementary students. They are at every event, serving as the MCs, entertainers, singers, essay readers, friendly greeters, event organizers, fundraisers for charities, and student ambassadors to the many district and town events, including most recently when they volunteered their time to help in setting the vision of our future school buildings. I am so proud of these 7 students for all they have done to truly distinguish themselves as leaders towards the betterment of our entire school and town community, even through the very busy and sometimes very difficult times they may have been facing in their own personal lives. These students bring a new meaning to the title, the Magnificent Seven. The students receiving the Superintendent's Excellence Award are, and please hold your applause till they're all up here on stage. I'm going to list them alphabetically. And students, I welcome you to all please stand up here with each other as you come up to receive this honor. Okay. First of these students is Julia Baruchik. And then, yes, come on up, Julia. Cameron Frechette. Cameron Goodner. Callie Mangan, Maya Paquette, Jonathan Sullivan, and Ryan Tuxbury. Right over here.
Good evening. I have the honor of presenting the Top Scholar Awards. These are the top 3 ranked students in the class of 2026. I'm going to start with number 3, who will be our class marshal, the MC at graduation, Jeremy Bazouet. The number 2 ranked student and salutatorian of the class of 2026, Stephen Pedisano. And the number 1 ranked student and valedictorian of the class of 2026, and again, the salutatorian and valedictorian will get speeches at graduation, so you hear much more from them. Alan Dang.
No. Students receiving the Global Competency Certificate have demonstrated their understanding and involvement within the global community through the academic work, community service, and experiential learning. Students also have had the opportunity to participate at Model UN event at UMass Lowell. This work is done completely independently with the guidance of Mr. Abel. Tonight, we have the privilege to present 5 students with this award. I will call all 5 names, and then you guys can applaud. It is Devin Jenry, Joanna Green, William King, Dylan McNally, and Adriana Wagel. Stay here because I want to.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Okay, sit in that side.
Good job.
One for you. Like everybody looking at this machine. The others are not here? I guess not.
These guys are doing this up here. This up here. Okay. Here's a meeting
All right. They're not going to know where it was. They can come to me.
I'll get in the picture.
Good evening. It's my honor to start the scholarship portion of the night. Tonight, I am going to be presenting the Lawrence L. Day Memorial Scholarship. This award is from the Merrimack Valley Rotary Club. Rotarians are known for their commitment to service, fellowship, and making a positive impact in their communities and around the world. I am honored to present this scholarship to Devin Gennari.
Tonight's Dr. Christine L. McGrath Tewksbury Memorial High School Performing Arts Award is presented to Julia Bruchin.
Good evening. My name is Caitlin Tarantino. I'm joined by my parents and my sister, and we're here to present the Officer Ronald Tarantino Jr. Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was established in memory of my brother in 1991, Tewksbury High graduate, Auburn Police Officer Ronald Tarantino Jr., who was killed in the line of duty on May 22nd, 2016. Each year, it gets more difficult to choose only 2 recipients. The students we chose to receive this scholarship best exemplify qualities similar to those possessed by my brother, including hard work, dedication, and community involvement. It's our pleasure to present this year's scholarships to Abigail Downing and Ben Barassa.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight, Tewksbury Teachers Association is proud to present 6 scholarships, each in the amount of $500, to a group of outstanding graduating seniors. These students have made a lasting impact both in school and throughout the Tewksbury community. Their applications reflect academic dedication, leadership, resilience, and gratitude for the people and experiences that shaped their high school years. When asked to share a meaningful moment from Tewksbury Memorial High School, their responses reminded us of what makes this community special. They wrote about creating inclusive opportunities through the Unified DECA, discovering passion through supporting teachers and counselors, building confidence in challenging classes, mentoring younger students and athletes, and using their voices to make a difference in our schools. Each story reflected growth and compassion and leadership in its own unique way. It's an honor to present this year's TTA scholarships to the following recipients: Mariella Bellino, Jeremy Bizawi, Maddox Christian, Tegan Claycomb, Ariana McLean, and Maya Paquette.
Good evening, everyone. I'm here representing the Tewksbury-Rollington Lodge of Elks and here to give out the Louis J. Connolly Memorial Scholarship. I'm sure many people in the audience, and I know many people behind me, knew Lou, and he was definitely the man about town. He was always around, everybody knew him, and in the sense of the word, he was a gentleman's gentleman. He loved everybody. Came from nothing, grew up, joined the Army, had problems with alcohol, turned his life around, raised a family of 4, joined the Elks, and went all the way up to state president. So you can come from nothing and be something. So I just want to congratulate all of the 2026 students this year that are graduating. And I would like to present these 2 awards to Jenna Lee Mercer and Ariana McLean. And one of Lou's favorite sayings was, always eat dessert. Annalise, congratulations.
Thank you.
Janice. Congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. We're representing the Golden Age Club from the Tewksbury Senior Center, and we're presenting 1 scholarship to Miller Brooks by his grandmother.
Oh, there you go. Nope. Okay.
Congratulations, buddy.
Hi, everybody. It's a privilege to be here. Again, after all these years, 4 years, this is our 4th time. Congratulations, class of 2026. You look beautiful. I'm the person in charge of my foundation. My name is Sandy Creamer, and I'm very excited to give out 5 scholarships tonight to future nurses. Nursing is a wonderful profession. So many various opportunities for nursing. All your life, you'll be valuable. All your life. No AI can take over a nurse. If you agree, clap your hands. Anyway, here are the 5 well-deserved students. First, Allison Spritzer. Did I say it right? I'll call them one by one, okay? And then the second is Emeka Olu. The third is Abigail McCarthy. Fourth is Vincent Rodriguez. I want to say hi to you, honey. I want to say hi to you. And the last one is John Lightfoot. Shake my hand. I just want to shake your hand. Hey, congratulations. Good job, honey.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations, honey. God bless you. Hey, John, we need men. We need men in music. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is TJ Contalonis. I'll be presenting the Shane Marshall Memorial Scholarship with my parents, Tucker and Maureen. Got a list up here. I'll call them off and come on up. It'll be Lydia Barnes, Miller Brooks, Benny Christopher, Tegan Claycomb, Angelo DeSisto, Nikki DeSisto, Cameron Goodner, Megan Indagaro, Brooke Lightfoot, Jack Lightfoot, Michael Makata, Victor Miyanga, Emeka Olu, Anna Paulies, and Brady Schofield. Thank you.
Good evening. I want to congratulate all the graduates of 2026. I am here to present the George Timmy Ernest Memorial Scholarship, and it's available to graduating seniors of the varsity hockey teams. This year there are 8 $1,000 awards. I'm going to call the names. If you could please hold your applause until the recipients are called, that'd be great. Tyler Bourget, Andrew Conroy, Jackson Fudo, Michael Makuda, Richard Pacheco, Megan Petrone, and Oe Sabi. Tyler? Andrew. There's one here. Okay, congratulations. Name? Richard? I put him in order and it wasn't happen. Congratulations. Name? Michael. Congratulations. I don't believe you look like you're fine. Trying to sit hello. Thank you. Congratulations. Oh. Thank you very much. You know that this, okay. And thank you and congratulations to everyone. Okay. Thank you.
Hi, good evening. This is for the James Hamilton Sportsmanship Scholarship Award. On behalf of the Hamilton family, we're honored to give this year's award to Ethan Martins.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Gracia Goslin, and I work at Tewksbury Federal Credit Union, and I am honored to be here tonight to present our 3 academic scholarships. First one goes to Dylan McNelly, who is planning to attend St. Anselm College and major in political science. In his essay, he stated he hopes to pursue a career in law to continue helping those of greater need in this community. So come on up, Dylan. And Dylan? Okay. All right. Thank you, Dylan. Our second scholarship tonight goes to Gianna Chambers, and she's planning to attend the University of Connecticut and major in psychology and political science in hopes of pursuing her career in forensic psychology. That sounds terrifying. And our final scholarship is going to Lydia Barnes for, thank you, for, she's receiving our Bunkie Holden Memorial Scholarship, which acknowledges the passion of our founder, Kenneth Bunkie Holden, for his community service. So Lydia is going to attend University of Massachusetts in Boston and major in early education, and she talked about her personal experiences that inspired her to pursue a career in elementary education. So we love that. Thank you.
Good evening. Pinch hitting for the TMHS cheer boosters tonight. They sent you guys a little message. To our seniors, we the TMHS cheer boosters wish each of you the best in your future endeavors. You made us proud with your leadership and drive to do the best you can on and off the mat. Merrimack College, Worcester State, and UMaine are lucky to have you on the campus. Make us proud, have fun, be safe. Congratulations. From Laura Swansberg, Nicole Smallage, and Stephanie Kinnan. Scholarships awarded to 3 fantastic ladies, Bella Brinchino, Nora Cassidy, and Kayla Saunders.
Good evening. We proudly continue to honor the legacy of our father, Warren R. Carey, through his Memorial Scholarship awarded to TMHS students who reflect his lifelong dedication to civic involvement, leadership, and service to the town of Tewksbury. This year's first recipient has distinguished himself through exceptional academic success, leadership among peers, dedication on the football field, and meaningful service throughout the community. Whether mentoring fellow students, volunteering at local events, or supporting youth athletics, he approaches every opportunity with discipline, determination, and responsibility. Faculty describe him as a respected leader with the ability to excel in every arena he enters. It is with great pride that we announce this year's recipient of the Warren R. Carey Memorial Scholarship, Emeka Olu.
Good evening, and congratulations to all the 2026 TMHS graduates. One faculty member described this next recipient as an academic powerhouse who is involved in giving back to the community through her service and leadership, while also being a kind, creative, and joyful soul. With plans to pursue a career in physical therapy and a passion for improving the well-being of others, she truly embodies the spirit of this award. It is with great pride and honor that I present the 2026 Warren R. Carey Memorial Scholarship to Sophie Brewer.
Congratulations to the class of 2026. This year marks the 30th year our family has been honored to give the scholarship in memory of my sister. Thanks to all the amazing support of the people who continue to keep her memory alive. It is because of you we are fortunate enough to award 9 $1,200 scholarships. This year, those recipients are Ben Barrasso, Ben Christopher, Tegan Claycomb, Angelo DeSisto, Nicholas DeSisto, Brooke Lightfoot, Jack Lightfoot, Jeff Rianja, and Kayla Saunders.
It is my pleasure to present the Massachusetts AFL-CIO Local 12 Exam Scholarship to Abigail McCarthy.
Good afternoon. My name's Julie Andriolo, and this is the first year of the Rep Group Scholarship, and this is for kids that have participated in either Tewksbury Youth Hockey and or Tewksbury Youth Soccer. These scholarships are really in honor of my grandparents, Mary and Joseph Fontana, and Phyllis and Armand Abruzzi. The recipients of this scholarship are student athletes that have worked so hard, and as luck would have it, we're also coached by my husband, Kevin Andriolo, who couldn't be here tonight. These kids are so special, and we are so proud. Good luck in college. And the scholarships go to Lydia Barnes, Jackson Futo, Jake Batts, Andrew Conroy, Jonathan Kuzma, Ben Barrasso, Tyler Bourget, Ben Christopher, Colin Durkin, and Owen Sophie.
On behalf of the TMHS girls basketball program, I'd like to congratulate all the recipients of scholarships this year and best of luck to you all. The girls basketball program and girls basketball's Boosters Club is excited to award our wonderful 7 seniors with scholarships. Thank you for everything you've done for our program, school, and the community of Tewksbury. You're amazing student athletes and incredible young ladies. This year's scholarship recipients are Sophia Capiello, Vanessa Iandoli, Megan Indingaro, Lael Melky, Chloe Mello, Riley Stevenson, and Olivia Trider. It's a privilege to be here tonight on behalf of the Michael P. Ippolito Scholarship Committee and the Ippolito family. And I'm joined here with last year's scholarship recipient winners, Sarah Doherty and Zach Salvaggio. I'm honored to present the 2026 Michael P. Ippolito Scholarship and celebrate the outstanding accomplishments of all the graduates here tonight. Congratulations to each of you as you take the next important step towards your future. Mike Ippolito was a remarkable individual, a devoted husband, father, friend, and a passionate writer for the Tewksbury and Wilmington Town Crier. He was a dedicated supporter of high school athletics and a constant presence in the lives of student athletes from Tewksbury High, Shawsheen Tech, and Wilmington High School. At the Crier, Mike didn't just report scores, he told stories. He shined a light on students who gave their all, whether or not they were the star player. He gravitated toward those who led with heart, who embody values like hard work, determination, character, teamwork, and sportsmanship. Those are the qualities we continue to look for in our scholarship recipients. This year we received over 50 applications from all 3 schools. The decisions were not easy. Every application reflected the spirit and character Mike admired so deeply. Thanks to the success of our first sports trivia night and additional fundraisers, we are proud to once again award 6 scholarships of $1,000 each, 2 for each school. And now on behalf of the committee and the Ippolito family, it is my pleasure to announce this year's recipients from Tewksbury Memorial High School. The first Michael P. Ippolito Scholarship is awarded to Callie Mangan. and the second is awarded to Emeka Olu. Congratulations to you both, and thank you for honoring Mike's legacy by continuing to strive for excellence. On behalf of the field hockey program, Coach Jamie Bruno and the Field Hockey Boosters Club, I'd like to congratulate the 7 field hockey seniors and present them with their scholarships. Gabriella Davis, Cam Frechette, Bridget Kelleher, Callie Mangan, Jenna Mercer, Riley Morrison, and Riley Waterworth.
Good evening. On behalf of the Tewksbury Memorial High School Parent Advisory Council, I'd like to award this year's scholarships to the following recipients: Isabella Contardi, Cam Goodner, Chloe Mello, Michael Makata, Maya Paquette, Ryan Tewksbury, Madison Warchorn, Ian Todd, Tegan Claycomb, and Riley Stevenson.
On behalf of the Tewksbury High School Track Booster Club, it is my pleasure to present the Dennis McGadden Memorial Cross Country and Track Scholarships to the following recipients: Sophie Brewster, Tegan Claycomb, Peyton Haynes, Sean Kosmersky, Evan Lynch, Sean Maloney, Ariana McLean, Stephen Apadisano, Justin Quaterone, Vincent Rodriguez, and Ian Todd. Congratulations again.
It's my pleasure to present the William X. Trevice Memorial Scholarship to Angelina Silva.
Good evening and congratulations to the class of 2026. My name is Michelle Gasson, and I am here representing the Holt and Bugby Foundation. We are always happy to support the graduating class of Tewksbury Memorial High School. Tonight marks our 21st year that our foundation has participated in this wonderful event. Again this year, we will be awarding 5 scholarships. Each is in the amount of $2,500. At Holt and Bugby, we have the scholarship committee select our recipients. I just have to say that we were extremely impressed with the selections this year. So congrats to everybody, and especially our 5 recipients. Our 2026 recipients are Samuel Caballero, Cameron Goodner, Samuel Grathwall, Adriana Wabel, and Ariana McLean. Congrats to you. Good luck at Tufts. Thank you.
Good evening. For those of you who don't know, my name is Zach Salvaggi, and I'm here with my mom, Kathy, who has been the owner and director of Half Pines Learning Center here in town for over 23 years. Tonight, we are honored to present 2 deserving TMHS seniors with the Half Pines Learning Center Pay It Forward Scholarship. When having students fill out our application, like most, we ask about their college plans, academic standing, and extracurricular participation. However, we also ask our applicants to write a short essay either about their impact on our community or to share a significant challenge they have faced throughout their lives. We received many inspiring essays and stories of facing adversity, but we feel that the following 2 recipients stood out among the rest. When reading through the applications, we instantly felt that our first recipient was more than deserving. Not only does he have great academic standing, but he is also very active around his school. This recipient is the class president, a tri-sport athlete, a member of many clubs, and he works a part-time job. To top this, his ability to continuously give back to his community while also facing obstacles that no person should have to experience is truly something to be proud of. He plans to study political science and journalism at Trinity College this upcoming fall. We are honored to present our first scholarship to Cameron Goodner. Our second recipient has shown great resiliency at such a young age. Despite facing a significant loss during this crucial time in her life, she's maintained honor roll status, participated in various clubs, and volunteers often, all while maintaining a job as well. Her story has impacted us deeply, and we found her ability to overcome such adversity truly inspiring. She's been accepted to numerous universities and plans to study psychology this upcoming fall. We are pleased to present our second scholarship of the night to Ava Desario.
Can barely see over the podium. Hi, my name is Katie Bruce. I own Good Hair Studio in Tewksbury, and about 5 years ago, we started contributing to the Megan McCarthy Research Fund at Dana-Farber. Since then, with the help of our community, we've been able to donate over $19,000 and award, it will be 5 this year, seniors from Tewksbury High with a $1,000 scholarship in honor of Megan McCarthy. This year, I am very honored to present this scholarship to Lydia Barnes.
Good evening. My name is Christina LaChance, joined by Lisa Kugler, and we are both board members for the Soul Sisters Running Club. Our club awards up to 5 $1,000 scholarships to graduating female high school seniors who are residents of Wilmington, Tewksbury, Billerica, or Burlington, and attends high school in those locations or surrounding location. The merit award is based on the application being an athlete of cross-country, winter, and/or spring track, the applicant showing contributions to their sport and fellow teammates, and a quality application and essay. Our recipient from Tewksbury Memorial High School certainly is a wonderful representative of our club's mission and spirit. She is a responsible captain and recipient of the Girls Coaches Award. She's a dedicated team member, a hard worker, reliable, and has a positive attitude. It's an honor to present a Soul Sisters Running Club scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Ariana McLean.
Good evening. I'm up here for 2 scholarships. The first, on behalf of my family, the Jerry Murphy and Marianne Scholarship Award. As I look around, I see a lot of faces that have taken part in the fundraiser over the years. It's a tremendous effort. I've lost count on how many years that they've done it, but a special thank you to my cousin, Kelly Galini, who's a former graduate here, who kept it going last year to keep the funds going, to keep the scholarship alive. So a special thanks to her, my Aunt Marianne and my Uncle Jerry. We're Tewksbury people. They were diehard Tewksbury sports fans for all sports. They have 4 kids. My cousin Pammy, Susie, Debbie, and Jerry all graduated from Tewksbury High and all took part in Tewksbury athletics. So it was a huge part of their life. And the best way that they wanted to remember their parents was through a scholarship to student athletes that they thought fit the same bill as them. So this year, I'm very honored to award 2 scholarships, one to Riley Waterworth and Callie Mangan.
Got right.
Second, I'm here on behalf of the Redmond Wrestling Club, who started a long time before I became a coach in the program, really right after I graduated myself. So it's been going for quite some time, long before me. I'm just happy to help keep the tradition alive. We have a special 5 scholarships tonight for 5 seniors who have been with us for 5 years. We got a special waiver a few years back when they were 8th graders, and we were able to steal them at that point. And they've had the greatest run in Tewksbury High history in the sport of wrestling, with 2 state runner-ups and 2 team state titles, winning back-to-back state titles in 2024 and 25, and 10 individual state titles amongst themselves. A pretty special group. to do it better than anybody else has done it before you. We're super proud of them. Obviously, we're sad to see them go, but we're excited for their future. This year's scholarship winners, Brooke Lightfoot, Jack Lightfoot, Sean Callahan, Nikki DeSisto, and Angelo DeSisto.
Hello, everyone. On behalf of the TMHS Volleyball Boosters, we are extremely proud to present scholarship to 10 amazing student athletes who have contributed a great amount of commitment, dedication, and overall sportsmanship during these last 4 years. We truly wish each of these students the very best in their future success. I would like to call up the following athletes: Allison Farilla, Angelina Silva, Cassie Berry, Emily Watkins, Izzy Belasti, Juliana Capiello, Leah Fisk, Sienna Howell, Olivia Trider, Yasmin Rosa.
Hi everyone, my name is Bridget McCarthy and I'm here to present the Brianna M. McCarthy Memorial Scholarship, which was created in memory of my sister. Brianna was a devoted hockey coach for Methuen-Tewksbury Red Rangers girls hockey team, as well as a beloved English teacher at Methuen High School. She loved coaching and building relationships with each of her players and students. I know that this past season, Brianna was cheering the team on every step of the way as they won the state championship. Because Brianna was such a passionate teacher with a true love of learning, she would be honored to know that this scholarship is helping support her players' education. This scholarship was created to carry on Brianna's legacy and honor her passion for both hockey and academics. Over the past 5 years, we have been able to award roughly $30,000 thanks to the incredible generosity of our community. With that being said, I am proud to present the Brianna M. McCarthy Memorial Scholarship to Megan Petrone and Lydia Barnes.
Good evening. On behalf of the Dewing School PAC, I would like to award the Dewing Alumni Scholarship to Cole Doherty. Good evening. On behalf of the Ryan School PAC, I'd like to award the Ryan School Alumni Scholarship to Isabella Branquina. And good evening. On behalf of the Center School PAC, we have 2 scholarships. One for the North Street School Alumni Scholarship, and that is for Liliana Leal. And the Trahan Alumni Scholarship for Kayla Saunders. Hi, good evening. So this year I will be presenting for Tewksbury Girls Basketball League. This year we are excited to hand out 4 awards in recognition of those seniors that have most embodied the spirit of volunteerism that we believe is the cornerstone of our program. We want to thank you for donating your time back to TGBL to help the younger girls learn to love the game. We really appreciate you. So we have 4. First is Sophie Brewster. We have Chloe Mello. We have Vanessa Iandoli and Riley Stevenson.
It is my pleasure to present 2 scholarships on behalf of the Jim Hardy Memorial Scholarship to Vanessa Iandoli and Gabriella Davis.
On behalf of the Heathbrook PAC, I'm happy to give an academic scholarship to Sophia Bova.
Good evening. I have the honor of giving out the K. Aspel Curran Scholarship to Tyler Bourget.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mark Kratman. I'm the president of the Wilmington-Tewksbury Chamber of Commerce. Our board of directors are all volunteers in the community that help to promote the local businesses. Our goal is to keep businesses thriving in our community and to keep working to make everyone visit and support our local businesses. They're the ones who support our kids. They're the ones who donate to give these scholarships. Each and every one of our winners today have volunteered at one of our events. And so we want to make sure that we promote that. We're hoping that each and every one of these kids go off, go on to school, but then come back to their community and come back and continue to volunteer in our community to take over and keep our community running the way it's the wonderful town that we have. With that said, I want to make sure that we honor all the volunteers that gave out. This year's scholarship winners are Kaylee Manigan, Cameron Goodner, Evan Lynch, Mariella Belimo, and Ryan Tuxbury. We also have one more award, that is the Arthur Costa Award. Arthur was very active in the community. He was on the Rotary, he was on the Chamber, did everything, and they selected Michael McCarter Jr. as the winner of that award today.
Good evening. I have the honor to award 2 scholarships from the Greater Lowell Kiwanis Club Scholarship in honor of Dunlap Lamprey, Haddam, Bellinger, Harmon, and Sykes, to Cameron Goodner and Jenelise Mercer.
On behalf of the Wynn Middle School PAC, it's my honor to award the 2026 Wynn Alumni Scholarship to Samantha Holbrook.
Hello, my name is Carolyn Kane, and this is Amy Witz. And on behalf of the TMHS Soccer Boosters, we'd like to award the scholarships to the following students: Jonathan Kuzmal, Maddox Cretion, Sean Kazmierski, Arbel Levinson, Sean Maloney, Gustavo Olivera, Vincent Rodriguez, Owen Sovey, Maya Paquette, Sophie Brewster, Chloe Mello, Mia DeSisto, Caitlin Gian Siracusa, Jamie Martin, and Eleanor Johnson.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Danielle McAleer. I'm the president of the Tewksbury Memorial High School Theater Company Booster Club, and joining me is our treasurer, Jessica Horacio. Founded in 2017 as a 501c3, the TMHS TC Booster Club supports the theater arts program at the Tewksbury High School through fundraising and ticket sales, helping finance 3 productions each school year. We are also proud to provide scholarships to deserving students. Tonight, we are honored to present 8 scholarships to exceptional graduating seniors who have dedicated their time and talents both on stage and behind the scenes. Their teamwork, creativity, and commitment have helped make this theater company an inclusive, award-winning source of pride for our school and community. Thank you and congratulations to Kayla Amara, Eva Desario, Samantha Holbrook, Will King, Sophia Kretzinger, Dylan McNelly, Catherine Portillo, Allison Spritzer.
Good evening. I'm going to mix things up a little bit. Can I please have Cameron Wadea come forward, please? Wadea? What is it? Goodna? Sorry, Goodna. My name is Vinny Oliva. I'm the post commander of the VFW here in Tewksbury, and I am honored to have our district commander here, Jimmy Williams. Cameron? Cameron, congratulations on being selected as the recipient of the Tewksbury Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 8164 Scholarship Program for the year 2026. Your impressive academic achievement and your VFW Voice of Democracy submission at Tewksbury Memorial High School were the basis for the $500 scholarship you have been awarded, and we are confident that you will be successful in your journey towards the future. We also have a certificate for you from the Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States and its auxiliary Voice of Democracy Award citation presented to Cameron Goodnear in sincere appreciation and recognition of valuable cooperation and assistance rendered on behalf of the Voice of Democracy audio essay competition. Cameron, congratulations. Good luck.
All right, I'm back after a quick costume change. Okay. I'm here tonight to award our Red Rangers girls hockey seniors with their scholarships. The team had an amazing season. We all know I like statistics. They only let up 12 goals all year. Their record was 23-0-2. Of the goals they let up, they only let up 1 in the whole third period, in every third period, just 1 the entire season. They certainly kept their nickname, the Cardiac Kids. The girls also loved their hashtags. I'm gonna give a couple. Hashtag Blizzard, because there's like a blizzard on their home ice. All white all night. Hashtag Cookies are for winners. You ate a lot of them, and you kept Cheryl busy. But when you didn't, us parents got to eat them. Hashtag for Dave. He's always going to be a part of you. And last but not least, Hashtag state champs. You guys did an awesome job this season. We're gonna miss you incredibly. This team wanted me to let you know to keep chugging. Megan Petrone and Lydia Barnes.
Hi, everyone. I'm Cheryl Barnes.
I'm Amanda Morrison.
And we're here to present the TMHS boys and girls lacrosse scholarships. Bear with us, we have 21 this year. I feel like every year since I've taken on this job, we've had numerous seniors graduated. So this one is 21 this year. So we're gonna start, and we have the special honor of offering, don't make us, I'm gonna cry, to our daughters. So I'm gonna start with Riley Morrison,
Lydia Barnes,
Cameron Freshette,
Jenelise Mercer,
Peyton Von Gordon,
Mia DeSisto,
Riley Waterworth,
Sophia Figueroa,
I'm glad you got that one, Grace Hallisey,
Keeneland Connolly,
Cam Goodner,
Sean Callahan,
Caden Follett,
Jake Burns,
Drew Broderick,
Will O'Neill,
Owen Stobie,
Tyler Bourget,
Luke Stewart,
Owen Wall,
and last but not least, Cole Doherty. Go ahead. So we just wanted to take a moment while she's handing them out just to say how proud we are of every single one of these kids. They work so hard day in and day out. Thanks. Their dedication to the sport is amazing, and we just want to say thank you all, and thank you to the parents and all of you who support. We couldn't do all these scholarships without all your help and support, and thank you so much.
On behalf of the Lowell Five, I'm honored to present the Lowell Five Bank Academic Scholarship to Maya Paquette.
The Tewksbury Lions Club is honored to present 5 scholarships in the amount of $1,000 each to the following students: William King, Sophia Kretzinger, Jeremy Baziwi, Ava Desario, and Ariana McLean.
Oh, Julie. Congratulations.
How's it going? My name is Rich Russo. I'm the president of Tewksbury Youth Football and Cheer. Congratulations to the class of 2026. I have to say, I am. It's hard to be today's high school student. You know, you're expected to get good grades in your classrooms, go home and study, do homework, participate in clubs, your sports, have part-time jobs to have some money in your pocket, give back to your community, all while trying to maintain, you know, different relationships with family and friends. So I admire the things that you guys go through. It's not easy. And tonight we're here to recognize some of those accomplishments. We have 7 scholarships to hand out. First, I'll start with the merit scholarships. Ben Barrasso, Kayla Saunders, Cam Goodner, and Benny Christopher. So we have 3 other scholarships here. I'll call them all up at the same time. Our Billy Bird Award goes to Johnny Sullivan. Our Frank Forelli Award goes to Sean Callahan. And our Memorial Scholarship goes to Ethan Martins.
To be a dancer is to be an athlete and an artist. There's no off season, and the training in the gym and in the dance studio is usually a minimum of 5 days per week. Your TMHS dance team is completely student run. No coach to help with budgeting, choreography, buying uniforms. They do it all on their own. Like with most sports and clubs, our seniors take on a leadership role. They share their experiences, they take the underclassmen under their wing, they give them endless guidance and support. We're extremely proud to recognize our 2 senior athletes, artists, and scholars this year, Isabella Branchino and Catherine Stanton.
Good evening. It is my honor to present the Schlott Tire Academic Scholarship to Stephen Opedisano. There you go. Congratulations.
On behalf of the boys basketball boosters, we would like to present scholarships to the following members of our program: Jeremy Beziwe, Michael Colometta, Colin Durkin, Gabe Keskanidis, Sandrick Jorcelin, Michael Roach, and Johnny Sullivan.
That's why I picked.
Good evening, everyone. I'm here on behalf of Tewksbury Youth Skating Association, here to give out 8 scholarships to 8 fine young hockey players. The first scholarship we're giving out is the Alfred Carpenito. He's one of the original founders of Tewksbury Youth Skating. He was a resident of Tewksbury where he raised his family and devoted much time to community sporting programs. The Carpenito Scholarship is awarded each year to a graduating Tewksbury Memorial High School senior who chooses to further his or her education, who has played ice hockey for the varsity hockey team. This year's recipient is a player that is probably the poster boy for commitment to excellence. Having seen him since he first started skating, he always paid attention to doing his drills the right way, always brought his best effort, and always was a great teammate. Love watching this kid progress throughout the years. This year's winner of the Carpenito Scholarship is Andrew Conroy. All right, moving on. Now we have 7 more to pass out the William T. Jaime Doherty Memorial Scholarships. Jaime Doherty was a lifelong resident, served as a coach in the TUS hockey program for many years. Jaime was the first coach of the Tewksbury girls varsity hockey. A lot of people don't know that. He remains a deeply respected figure in the Tewksbury hockey community. Jaime was also my first coach in Tewksbury. Love the guy. We have a whole bunch getting it, but let's see where we go. All right, so the first player that's getting it is, I never had this player on one of my teams, but he did fill in for us a few times, and I remember asking the coaches, hey, can we keep this kid? The first recipient of the Jaime Doherty is Ben Christopher. The next recipient actually skated at practice for 10 straight minutes and then asked me if he could go tie his skates. He did all the drills with his skates untied. The next recipient is Jonathan Kuzmal. All right, so the third recipient is probably one of the best hockey players I've ever coached. We finished second one season. He went home and shot pucks, had his second place trophy. A true gamer in every sense of the word, Tyler Bourget. Okay, so the next recipient, probably the hardest working kid I've ever coached. I once left this kid on the ice for the last 5-6 minutes of the game, and he stayed out there and did everything he could. Jake Batts. Okay, so the next recipient, he played me for a few times over the years. Love watching this kid compete. Always upped his game when we needed him most. Owen Sobey. All right, so this one, probably one of my all-time favorite players. Great kid, great team-first attitude. At 10 years old, he came to me and he wanted to wear pink jerseys for October. I didn't know why, but we've been doing them ever since. Jackson Feudo. All right, so clearly we saved the best for last. It's probably an understatement. This girl had my heart at 5 years old when she followed me around the rink, just smiling the whole time. That's all she did was smile and skate around, follow me, and learn to skate. She's gone on to win all kinds of champions, national titles, and recently a state championship. Lydia Bonds. Looking forward to seeing all these guys in Beer League.
I'm Michael Hudd. I'm here to present 3 scholarships for Tewksbury Girls Softball League. Jamie Martin, Vanessa Islandoli, and Abigail Downing.
Good evening. My name is Michelle Schuler. I'm here on behalf of Tewksbury Boys Basketball League. I'd like to congratulate all of tonight's scholarship recipients and recognize the hard work, leadership, and dedication you brought here. We are proud to support students who have made a positive impact both on and off the court, and we're excited to see all that you accomplish in the future. Tonight, TBBL is honored to present 5 of the following scholarships and awards. Our TBBL Merit Scholarships go to Ethan Martins and Michael Calametta. The James Mendonca Memorial Award goes to Jeremy Bazaway. The Ed Sullivan Memorial Award goes to Drew Broderick. And our TBBL Board Member Service Award goes to Colin Durkin. Congratulations.
Good evening, everybody. On behalf of the Romano family, my daughter and I are very proud to be up here to give out a scholarship in honor of my father, Anthony J. Romano. You know, something that Brenda had said earlier that made me think is, you know, these scholarships represent real people that all had a connection to this high school in this town. And I implore you all to look up the people whose scholarships you're winning and find out a little something about them, because they're all dedicated because they love this high school and they love this town. So I know when I was a kid, I won the Mabel Anderson scholarship, and I still know her name was Mabel. And it was a big family in Tewksbury, and their mother's name was Mabel. I'll never forget that. I'm 53 years old, and I still remember that. So I tell you, please keep that in mind. Tonight's winner is comes from a great family. I'm very, very proud to say that I was friends with his parents. I knew his grandfather, his grandmother. I know his whole family. But what this kid did was bring pride back to a sport that I love, which is basketball here in Tewksbury, and that my father loved. And some of you guys would know that the basketball court is named after my father as well. And he was a basketball coach here many, many years ago before he was assistant principal, and then the principal. And you know, to see somebody single-handedly, turned this program around with Coach Pedro and his teammates. It's been fun to watch, but I've been really proud to see his family go along this ride. And his cousin was a winner of this award, and I'm proud to give it this year to Johnny Sullivan.
Congratulations to the class of 2026. My name is Katie Chandler, and this is my sister Mary Aylward, and we are here to present the 26th Annual Robert and Dorothy Horgan Memorial Scholarship in memory of our parents. My father was a teacher in the Tewksbury school system for over 30 years. My mother was a music teacher. Education was very important to them. Together, they raised 10 children, and all 10 children went to Tewksbury schools.
So we select this, we give this award each year to a student who plans to study education because our parents were both teachers. We selected this year's recipient because of his strong academic skills, recommendations from faculty and teachers here, and his extracurricular activities, including and especially the Best Buddies program. I'm very pleased to announce this year's recipient is Cole Doherty.
Congratulations, Paul.
Good evening, and my name is Brian Aylward. I'm the head football coach here as part of my duties, and it's my privilege to represent the Redmond Football Club, which is one of the longest standing booster clubs here in town. Since 1974, a small group of guys that have wanted to support the football program here in town put together a booster club since 1981. They've been giving scholarships, and each year, we've tried to have it grow, but it's a really small group of guys, and with the help of many interested and supportive alumni of that program, I'm pleased to announce that tonight we're going to give out 10 scholarships. This is the most we've ever given as a club, and that will total an amount of $23,000 tonight, which is pretty good for number. That's really good, especially for number 75 on your list. I'm gonna start. All right, so our first, this particular group of guys, obviously, there's such a great class. And just sitting back here and watching and knowing many of you from many different things around the school, just a really, really good class. Great kids, supportive of each other. It's really been a fun group to watch come through here. And this particular group, I think, within the football is a microcosm of that, and they put together through their hard work in that beautiful facility down 365 days a year, just getting after it and working. And since the time they entered into that place in the 8th grade and got the opportunity to do it, they have set the tone. It's going to be a legacy that they'll leave for other kids, and put together one of the greatest seasons that we've had here in the sport of football in our 90-year history. So they all deserve a lot of credit. Not only did they do it on the field, but they did it in the classroom and they did it in the community. Just very proud of this group of guys. So our first scholarship is named after James E. Brooks. So the James E. Brooks Memorial Scholarship. James E. Brooks was our first president of the Redmond Football Club. His namesake you'll see in the tunnel on the way out onto the field at Doucette Stadium. Just a tremendous, tremendous supporter, and a big reason why we're here today, able to do this. So I'm going to give out, there's 5 of these, right? So I'm going to call these guys up. Sean Callahan, Ethan Martins, Jake Burns, Victor Muyanja, and Johnny Sullivan. Cal. We also take Scholarship Night as an opportunity to give out 2 of our awards. We call it the Redmond Football Club Memorial Award, and it gives us a chance to recognize guys that have been supporters in our program, that have passed. And the first one is going to be dedicated to a guy by the name of Herb McCarthy, who we lost this year. Herb could have been seen on the sideline holding the stakes at our home games, and we lost him this year, but for over 30 years doing that job, it didn't matter who it was, officials, opposing coaches, players, just a really first-class gentleman, and I'm proud to have our club be associated with him. So in Herb McCarthy's name, we're going to award a scholarship to a guy I don't think is here, Nicky DeSisto. So you can clap for him now. Okay. And then the other one, we took the opportunity to recognize one of the Hall of Fame members of our club, just one of the cornerstone guys that had kind of grinded through the years and built our program to what it is. Guy by the name of Harry Christopher, and we're gonna the Harry Christopher Memorial Scholarship this year is gonna go to Ben Christopher. Well deserved. All right, 3 more. We also give the Edward K. Dick Award. All right, Eddie Dick was a guy who was just a tremendous supporter of all of the athletic program and all of the academic programs here. Longtime school committee member, and just like another Hall of Fame guy within the Redmond Football Club. Tremendous guy, and I'm honored to give this award, the Ed Dick Scholarship, to Emeka Olu. Olu. And the next scholarship we recognize, it's called the Redmond Football Club Phil French Scholarship. Phil French was a longtime president of, probably the longest serving president of the Redmond Football Club, business owner here in town, and just like a supporter of all things Tewksbury, and especially Tewksbury schools. So this year the Phil French Scholarship goes to Jack Lightfoot. Okay, and our last scholarship is the Coach Bob Aylward scholarship. It's not a memorial. He's still around. Just had his 80th birthday the other day, and he was the longtime football coach here. He was a teacher, administrator, and we'll usually give one of our awards out in his name. And before I wrap up here, and I know it's been a long night. You guys are a tremendous class, and I think the thing that you're going to hand down to these next couple of classes have a lot on their plate to follow in your shoes, right? I think that this class has a tremendous amount of character. I really respect the way that you've all gone about your business, and it's been really fun. And I think that this last guy, I think, has all of the characteristics that we're looking for in terms of not just, hardworking kids that they give it everything that they have and perform at a very high level, but give of themselves in every opportunity that they have. I haven't seen a guy in the 30 some odd years that I've been doing this that has taken on as much as this kid has. And he's the epitome of, I know you guys hear it all the time, the best ability is dependability. And this guy is always going to be there, very dependable. Has done an awful lot for this school, for the leadership of this school, for me personally, and for our administration. Just a tremendous kid, Cameron Goodner. Thank you.
I might not have quite as much as Brian to say, but hello. My name is Keith Menslage, and I'm the president of Tewksbury Youth Soccer. After 5.5 years, I'll be handing over the reins next year, but I wanted to thank you all for your continued support over the years. It's been great to be part of this program and great to give back. On behalf of the board directors, I have 9 awards to give out this evening. First, I'll give out the 4 merit scholarships and then 5 named scholarships. When I call you up on stage, please stay up here to the right a little bit so we can take a picture. First up, we have Caitlin Gian Saracusa. Then we have Max Cretion, Sophie Brewster, and Colin Durkin. Mr. Durkin. You're fast. Congratulations. Thank you. All right, and now for our 5 named scholarships. We have Vincent Rodriguez getting the Edward Flanagan Honorary Scholarship. Allison Spritzer for the James Michelli Honorary Scholarship. Maya Paquette for the Patrick Slattery Memorial Scholarship. Chloe Mello for the Laia DeFranzo Memorial Scholarship. And Mia DeSisto for the Megan McCarthy Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations. Hello. Congratulations. You're welcome. Thank you. Let's look over this way. Good. All right, thank you very much.
Hi, I'm here to present on behalf of Tewksbury Hockey Boosters. We celebrate 10 seniors not only for their achievements academically, but also for their dedication, character, commitment that they have shown throughout their high school careers. This group of seniors have had a special bond, not only on the ice, but off the ice. Some have played since they were 5 years old together. Some have also enjoyed volunteering together at youth programs and helping with different communities. I'm excited to see what the future holds for them and wish them all the very best. First is Cam Duvall, Ben Christopher, Michael McCarta, Jake Batts, Tyler Bourget, Andrew Conroy, Jackson Feudo, Johnny Kuzmal, Ricky Pacheco, and Owen Sovey.
Good evening, everyone. It's an honor to recognize the graduating class of 2026, and especially the seniors of the Tewksbury High School softball program, a group of student athletes who have shown dedication, leadership, resilience, and pride both on and off the field. Tonight, we celebrate not only your accomplishments in softball, but also the impact you've made on your teammates, coaches, school, and community. On behalf of the Tewksbury High School softball boosters, I'd like to extend a sincere congratulations to our 4 seniors and wish them the best of luck in their exciting journeys ahead. Juliana Capiello, Sophia Capiello, Gabriella Davis, and Abigail Downing.
I'm now here on behalf of the Tewksbury Baseball Boosters. As these 10 seniors take their next step in their journeys tonight, it gives us an opportunity to recognize them for their accomplishments, both on and off the field. Please join me in congratulating our 10 baseball players. Johnny Sullivan, Ben Barrasso, Colin Durkin, Nathan Gali, Tyler Valente, Jackson Feudo, Michael McCarta, Nolan Fowley, Andrew Conroy, and Brady Schofield.
Still not going.
I am pleased to present the Republic Services Academic Scholarship to Sienna Howell and Alan Dang.
my honor to represent the Tewksbury Youth Lacrosse Association. We have a couple scholarships tonight. They're going to be awarded to Owen Wall and Cameron Goodner.
It's my pleasure to present the Wamisit Lanes Charitable Foundation scholarships to Sophia Kretzer and Lydia Barnes.
All right, the final two awards of the night. The first major athletic award is the Lawrence McGowan Memorial Scholar Athlete Award. And it is awarded to the male athlete who best combines athletic excellence and accomplishment with superior academic achievement, and that goes to Alan Dang. The next award is the William J. DiGregorio Scholar Athlete Award. It's awarded to the female athlete who best combines the athletic excellence and accomplishment with superior academic achievement, and that goes to Chloe Mello. So that concludes our scholarship night. We want to thank all our contributors and all the winners tonight. There are food and beverages in the cafeteria that we welcome you all to attend. Thank you very much. Have a great night.